Good day out there to all of you. Mr. Worldwide coming to you with Worldwide Podcast number 3. Today we're broadcasting live from the Westin Detroit International Airport. And today I'm going to be talking to you about fitness during travel, as well as going to be answering some questions from many of our fans out into the podcast world. So first thing around travel I want to talk to you about is, I get a lot of questions. Say, Mr. Worldwide, you travel globally and when I do that, I just don't work out, right? I don't have room to pack my clothes or my shoes, or, there's no gym in the hotel. And you know what I answer them? I said, you're not resourceful enough. You don't want it enough. Okay, take today for example. I'm here in Detroit, connecting on a flight to Beijing, which I look forward to broadcasting episode number 4 from the ancient city of Peking, where, as many of you know, next to Stalin, Mao killed more people than any dictator in history. But be that as it may, as you travel, as I'm here at the Detroit Westin, I'm not staying here, I'm passing through, but I come into this fine hotel and I walk up to the second floor, and you got to be resourceful. And as someone's leaving the health club here, I walk in. And what do? I get a good chest workout in. I get resistance training. I am ready. I'm ready for that 14-hour flight to Beijing. And so all of you, the second thing as you travel is nutrition, right? Many of these countries that we go to, these non-Western countries, they don't have the nutrition that you're expected to have, that protein you need to digest, to get into your anabolic system right after 30 minutes after your workout. So what I do is I pack the protein bars, the low glycemic and, the low sugar. I'm trying to get in that 20 to 30 to 40 grams of protein within 30 hours after I fly. Very important that you pack your protein and your supplements with you. So I'm going to move on to some questions. First question today is coming from BN. BN's from fine city of Mattawan, Michigan. And BN asks, he says, Mr. Worldwide, he said, I've been a disciple of yours for decades now, and I remember, Mr. Worldwide, when you used to be, very bulky, very thick, and it's not gone unnoticed your transformation into a more lean physique. And he says, Mr. Worldwide, how do I do that? I've noticed that, myself, I put on some pounds here, and I'd like to lose those pounds, and I'd like to get lean. And so tell me, Mr. Worldwide, what is the secret? Well, Ben, again, thanks for your discipleship. I really appreciate everything you've done and how you supported the worldwide advocacy for the last decade. So, many people, Ben, believe that I've, taken on this leanness from, the cycling that I've done under the tutelage of, Extreme Fitness Super Dave. But it goes beyond that. And I want to share with you something that I've not publicly talked about since then. And really what led to the transformation, the metamorphosis into lean. And a couple things. One is taking on the readings of Clarence Bass, who many of you heard of the books Ripped and Ripped 2. I would suggest you go out and buy that, available on Amazon. I'm not sure if it's still in print, but you may be able to find it. Secondly, this is the big one, fasting. Yes, I actually took on fasting for 10 days. The only thing I ingested was protein within 30 minutes of resistance training. And what that led to is a ketosis of my body. And it really allowed me to transform into leanness. So thanks for your question, and again, thanks for all your support out there. Second question today comes from the 801 out in beautiful Salt Lake City. Spent a lot of time out there harvesting meat for my family. Out there at BW writes, he said, Mr. Worldwide, many people talk about as we go into the new year having resolutions, but then I read others say, no, not resolutions, you need to have goals. So what is it as I organize for 2017? Well, BW, thank you for that question. And you know what? Here's what I say, screw the resolutions, screw the goals, right? You want little results? Think with a little mind. But if you really want to separate yourself, you need to have a destiny for yourself and for your life. What is that destiny? Set a very far-reaching destiny and then reach beyond it. What is your destiny, BW? Well, folks, that brings to the end episode 3. I hope you've enjoyed this and this helps you. And remember, when you're traveling, find those gems and be resourceful. Bring your supplements and your protein because you're not sure what you're going to get as you travel to these third world countries. Until next time.